Good evening on this Wednesday, May 23rd, or actually Tuesday, May 23rd. Oops, sorry. I was just out with my mom today, and my channel is touring different places. Let me sit up. Oh, sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to live stream at lost track of time, and my channel is touring different places. I posted the live stream at 7:50. I'm 10 minutes late, I guess. And how's everyone doing tonight? Yo, what's up? I was just out tonight at Christo's in Jamesburg, New Jersey. It's at the Concordia Shopping Center, and I had a taco. I'm sure most of you saw the taco bowl with the meat in it, with the beef, with the cheese. It's kind of salty, but I didn't want the avocado because I don't like avocado. Hey, John Roberts, what's up, buddy? Oh, well, I'm not at my mom's house anymore, but I was at the, um, with Fernando from Super Friends NYC. Great guy and all. Really friendly guy. Uh, and I hope he could join me tonight on my channel. And I went to the New York City dance parade. I think it was New York City dance parade, and also it was what you call it? I'm trying to think of it. New York City dance parade and festival. It was raining the whole time. I just brought my phone in today. I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, and thank you for giving me that like. And what happened is I brought my phone in today. The screen is damaged. It blacked out on my Android cell phone. And what happened there is the guy said to me that the water went in it and the screen was damaged. So I'm glad I didn't buy a new phone because the new phone was still being paid off. I mean, not the new phone, the original phone for Android A23, I think it is, was what you call it. I wasn't happy about the phone, but getting wet and everything, and then it didn't power on or anything. The problem with that was there was little water inside internally in the phone, and what happened there was the screen got damaged. So I'm glad the phone is not paid off yet, so it's only $50. So it'll be a. I dropped it off at the Brunswick Square Mall earlier today, and I um only $50, and the new phone would cost me um $200. So save some money. The phone is not paid off yet, and it should be um done sometime tomorrow. I don't know when, whether it's in the morning or afternoon. I don't know. It's not good at all. I know. I thought I was trying to get back to New Jersey, and I couldn't believe it. The New York Waterway Ferry, the guy wasn't nice or anything in Lower Manhattan. All I asked him was like, he spoke. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to discriminate or anything. I was asking him when the last ferry was, and he said, "No, no, no. You take the last ferry was at 8 o'clock p.m. What is going on? They shouldn't run the ferries till 8 o'clock. It's the weekend." I'm like, "Come on." So I had to go all the way to 34th Street. I paid for a ticket, but I didn't want to wait for no ferry at 9 o'clock. I thought the ferries ran to 10 o'clock, the New York Waterway ferries, from Lower Manhattan to Jersey City. I'm not from Jersey City, but I'm from North Brunswick. I mean, I spent most of the day. I mean, my muscles were tired. I wasn't feeling well. Eh, You know what I'm talking about? I just take things every. That is late, and they should run the ferry till 10 o'clock at night, not 8 o'clock. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up to it was 113, and now it's down to 112. wasn't consistent enough. I'm trying to get it uh, up to 200 and 300 and work on my committed commitments. Working hard. I'll probably go into New York to live stream the fireworks, but I can't live stream the music because the copyrights thing. And I understand the rules of on YouTube, the copyright strikes. I don't want to get no strikes. Yeah, that's what my goal is to get to 1,000 this year, and I wanted to go, upwards, and I'm not sure, like, you have any recommendations or anything, or do you do any bike tours or bike riding? There's a bike Philly in I think it's June 30th or something, and it's bike Philly, and there's a loop around Philly, and uh, uh, you have a whole 11 subscribers. I wish you luck, John Roberts. I wish you luck on that. I really, really do wish you luck on that, man. Electric motorcycle, electric bikes, right? You talking about? Are you from Wyoming or New York City? May I ask that? I'm not going to ask any personal information. I'm just yeah, my $2,000 electric bicycle. Oh, expensive, right? I feel though electric bikes are um, great for hills, but not what do you call it? There's really no exercise for the electric bikes. It's just the pull of the throttle and like like that, and it just goes. I mean, it's great for hills when you're fatigued from exercising. I forgot what today is. Tuesday, right? I made a mistake when I said Wednesday. I meant uh, Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. It's amazing how it's May already. It's like, what is it? Almost Memorial Day, right? Fireworks, and I have to help pedal to help the motor out. Yep, today's Tuesday. Yeah, thank you for confirming that because like the days go by so fast. It seems like, and this winter was nothing in New Jersey. It was just some wet snow, and Mother Nature did the rest of the work, and the rain washed out overnight. This Sunday will be the Indy 500 race. That's in Indianapolis, right? I heard of the Formula One or something being in Las Vegas this year, but I'm not sure on where or when. And I told my mom I want to take a trip out to Vegas and live stream out there. I've never been to Vegas, but with Las Vegas, I have to watch out because I hear some not so good things in Vegas. Just gotta be safe. I just be aware. I just gotta be aware of my surroundings. Look left and right of me, and make sure it's a city. So I mean, I never been out there. I never been to Fremont Street. I never been to the Las Vegas Strip, but I heard it's fun. They got the Bellagio fountains. They got the New York, New York. Can you give me that message again? It disappeared. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but when the message comes up, it kind of like disappears. Like I try my best not to get stressed out. I mean, everyone's under stress. I don't know why, and aggressive driving out there. So be safe out there. I don't know why. More drivers are more aggressive. Yeah, definitely. I'll be much careful. And I heard San Francisco is not so safe either. Like people have to open their glove compartments and to show that they don't have anything, and uh, it's just I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the city of San Francisco in California right now. I don't know if it's talk politics or anything. I want to stir things up. I want to talk about anything you want to talk about. I'm cool with that. The world is going crazy. I know what you mean. I definitely know. I I don't know why it's like it, but I don't know why. I don't know why people are angry and everything. I'm a Mets fan, and I I look at the world as um I don't know what to say. I wish the world would come together as a loving place and not people being so angry and aggressive driving and everything. I wish the world would come together as one. I mean, the world, you know, I mean, at the mall or at the restaurant, people riding bikes on sidewalks almost got hit by a scooter. Or, you know, it's people don't even they ride their bikes, but they they don't they ride their what you call it electric mopeds or bikes on the sidewalk, and people almost get hit. I witnessed it. This is true, and it's a safety issue. The electric bikes should not be ridden on the sidewalks. They should be ridden on a bike lane. The New Jersey needs to adopt that, like New York City has. And bicyclists need to say, "I'm coming on your left or right," whether it's someone walking or running or jogging, things like that. It's not that way anymore. It's just um, people listening to their music and doing their own exercise thing. Did you hear about the guy ramming barriers with a U-Haul truck near the White House? No, I didn't. What happened there? He rammed the. Whoa. I did not hear about that. I really didn't hear about that. What happened? Hopefully, I get more audience members tonight. I'll be alright, John. I'm just. Uh, I don't know what. I don't know. I'm just. I guess stressed out. I guess is the word. I don't know. Oh, you asked me about earlier, right? About I'm trying to think about how me and my mom are doing, and I'll try not to. I'll try and later on listen to some relaxing jazz music, I guess, or something, or some kind of ocean waves, something on YouTube, um, some kind of relaxing sounds to um, listen to. Shake It Off like Taylor Swift. I heard that song by Taylor Swift. Or just brush it off my shoulder like a grain of salt. How'd you like my family pictures that when I was at my mother's house? How'd you like those pictures? Oh yeah, it's I like the dance emojis. Cool. That was me when I was younger. Yeah. Thank you. I sometimes my eyes change. Sometimes people tell me my eyes are blue. I guess people's eyes change during. Uh, I'm not wearing contacts. Um, and sometimes uh, females tell me my eyes are pretty, and my eyes are blue. Actually, they're not blue; they're hazel. And people say my eyes are pretty, and I say thank you. They get a little like embarrassed, but that's all right. I'm 52 years old, and my birthday was this last week, I think, just last week. And yeah, Blue Eyes too. Hey, it wasn't Frank Sinatra old Blue Eyes? I think he was, from what I from what I heard. Um, I'm not sure if the Mets won today. The New York. This is Mr. Met, an orange cat. I just got a message from Google, and it says it's going to be 81 degrees warmer tomorrow. That's interesting that it's going to be 81. Yeah, I mean, like, also, like, I was at the Stop and Shop uh, store to buy some paper towels and uh, Dove sensitive bar soap. And what else was it? Oh, yes, Tide detergent for doing laundry. Um, and paper towels, did I mention that? And tomorrow I'm picking up my phone. And taco salad was pretty good. It had it had a beef in it. It was taco bowl. I bought Dove bath soap too. Oh yeah, Dove is good for my skin because my skin is sensitive, and it leaves my skin like baby soft. And I'm fair skinned, so it helps me. I'm allergic to the Old Spice body wash. It gives me a rash, and it makes my skin too red. It has like it hurts my skin. you itch a lot from regular bath. Is that because of maybe some soap? Well, for me, it's the soap, harsh soaps that itch my skin, or the dry skin from hot water. Well, I used to use those fragrant um body washes, but I would break out into like, I don't know what you call it, like, but the cologne or something would burn my skin, and it would turn into like a really red rash. I mean, it felt awful. It it would irritate my skin, and it would just not be good. So I stopped using that and went back to Dove. Not good at all. No, I feel better with the Dove sensitive skin bar soap, and it smells nice too. Makes it smells nice too. Took a shower. I took a shower earlier, and it leaves a nice smell on my on my hands. Oh my god, what happened? It's probably a forest fire, but something happened. Hmm. What part of Canada? What part of Canada is that? Are you from Wyoming? If I may ask. This is the second audience member tonight. You're not sure what part of Canada? That's all right, but it's not okay with the fire. I mean, I hope from Wyoming. Hmm. Thank you for the 2 likes. Anyone, everyone, I mean, and thank you so much. My channel is touring different places, and please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends and family, um, relatives, your loved ones, and hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. Or in other parts of the world, it could be this morning or afternoon. I'm watching my nephews, 4 Siberian Huskies, in 3 days, and tomorrow I go back home. Oh, enjoy the time with your nephews and your 4 Siberian Huskies. Enjoy, my friend. My mom went to that, that's a good thing. Um, and let me sit up. Hold on. What was I gonna say? I forget. Hold on a minute. Um, uh, Way LWA. And she brought me back a jacket from Ireland and some Cadbury chocolate. And the milk chocolate tastes, well, the milk chocolate's not from Ireland, but I think it's from um, Great Britain, which is England. And the milk chocolate is much different. It's more creamier, and it's made with dairy milk, and it tastes much more better than um, regular milk chocolate. I mean, this is more a creamier chocolate, and it tastes really, really good. It really, really does. It says wildfires. It says wildfires in Western Canada on Google. Huh. Hopefully, the fire department works hard over that to put that out. I hope it's not um, extreme fire danger. Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust my camera. I remember the Yellowstone fire in 1988. I seem to not remember that one, but I do remember when I lived in Rosedale, Queens, New York. I forget how old I was. I think it was around maybe 10 or 10 years old, or maybe teenager, maybe 12. I think I was going to um, elementary school at the time. I think I was around 10 years old. Watching the World Series in 1989. I think it was in high school, junior high, or something like that. And there was a major earthquake. You know, they were going on air on ABC, I think, or I thought it was ABC or maybe ESPN. And the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake. The sun was completely orange, where you could see directly. With the fire, you mean you could see the orange sun, like through like a through the smoke. I know what you mean exactly. Yeah, the Loma Prieta, I think it was Loma Prieta earthquake. The Cypress Expressway pancaked down to the lower level. Um, Two people didn't make it. I watched the video on it, and it's very, very sad. Um, that people were trapped, cars got crushed. Um, I'll never forget that when at 5:04 p.m. Um, Pacific time, I was living in Rosedale at the time. I was just a child, and I forget. I think it was 7:04 Eastern Standard Time, and immediately it went off the air on ESPN or ABC 7, and it was the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland Athletics. The Bay Series quake, and what happened there is just horrible. What was the Nimitz Freeway? Was that the Oakland? Is that in California somewhere, or is that? And it only lasted. I couldn't believe this when I heard it. Could not believe it. I didn't know back then it only lasted 15 seconds. And it did that much damage in 15 seconds. I couldn't believe that. I mean, it was the magnitude of the earthquake, I think. Yeah, that was in California, and it was also in Oakland and San Francisco, and I can't believe that it only lasted 15 seconds. I'm not sure what caused the fire in California, what um, the cause of the fire was. I know it was a gas main, but I'm not sure how the fire started. And they were out of water. They didn't have electricity. The Oak Bay Bridge collapsed in sections. Was that? Are you talking about the Bay Bridge? That one section that collapsed down, and the car accidentally drove, and um, the back tires were hanging on to the edge of the road or something like that. It was like down like that, the road, on a slanted like that on the old Bay Bridge. I know that they don't have the Cypress Expressway anymore, and they rebuilt the whole thing. I mean, not really rebuilt. They renamed. I mean, it's not the Cypress anymore. It's named something else now. It's I forget what it's. And the Bay Bridge has a new Bay Bridge to withstand uh, major earthquake, from what they say. Um, and there was, it took some of the residents there 6 hours to get home. That's okay. I knew what you meant. There's a video online. They had tickets, the San Francisco residents out there from 1989. They could see the street lights in the parking lot swaying. Hey, Chris, N2YJP, what's up? Um, Need to know something, Chris. Uh, is there softball practice this Thursday night for with the softball team? I think there is, right? The Bible talks about the whole world will be shaken by a global earthquake. Not until June 8th is the okay. Why would it be June 8th? Wait a minute. When you said June 8th, oh, June 8th. Wait, is the games June 9th, 10th, and 11th? I see what you mean. So June 8th. I got it. Thank you, N2YJP. Thank you for letting me know. This way, don't make a trip for nothing. And thank you. Oh, John Roberts, there's going to be a global earthquake? Oh my gosh. That would be horrible. Hopefully, that wouldn't. Tony missed you on Saturday. Wait, what was Saturday, the 7th? The Bible talks about a global earthquake. That would be catastrophic if there was a global earthquake. It really would. Hmm. When you say a global earthquake, you mean like all around the world, like East Coast to Central United States to Mountain Time, West Coast, all around the world? Do you mean? Is that what you? Is that what you meant? I don't know. It would be devastating. It definitely would. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with that. It would be devastating. I totally agree with you. That's what I was trying to say. Wow. People would be sleeping, but on the other hand, the earth would be awake. Just like, in California in 1989. Oh, wait, that was when people were sleeping. That happened during the early evening. Wasn't there another quake in California when overnight? I forget what year it was, but people were sleeping and the earth was awake with an earthquake, I think. Says California would. How do I read my messages here? Hold on a minute. The ocean, I meant. Oh. Um, you mean a tsunami? That would be bad. Tsunamis are where the thrust of the earthquake, um, two plates collide and the ocean comes in like really fast. I mean, not like really fast. Uh, In real life, yeah, people have to get to higher ground as quick as they can, or to the highest part of the building, the top of the building. Anyway, thank you for the 2 likes, Chris and John. Probably from the earthquake and even the super volcano eruption like Yellowstone. That's what I heard, and like things like Yellowstone Park is like um didn't erupt yet, but in the future when it does erupt, they said the whole earth would be covered in volcanic uh smoke, or I forget what they call it. It's ash or something like that. I try not to think about that too much, because it would bother me if I watched the History Channel about that, about certain things that could happen or might happen in the future, earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, which did happen recently with tornadoes and recent earthquakes that did happen in Turkey, and I feel like I need to donate something, food and water or something. I would be like, what? I care about people. I feel like um I need to give something in donation, whether it's food or water or something, or donating clothes, anything, even to advocate for somebody that's in need of anything, emotionally support, advocate, 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 something like that. Uh, I, I understand that. I definitely understand that. I just seen the movie. I think it was John Wick. Keanu Reeves is in the movie. Chapter. I forget what chapter it is. Great film, action film, and all that, but it was very long. I should have seen the earlier film. Got home very late. I think it was Sunday night or Monday night. I forget. You guys are the best. Thank you for the two. Thank you for the 2 likes, the emoji likes. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, my friends. If we're rich, I would help a lot of unfortunately people share. That would be a great thing. That would be an awesome thing to do. I understand that totally. I got 3 likes. Wow. What's that? The peace symbol and the smile emoji. I like that. Awesome. That was you. What was you? What? You said that was me with the what? The likes? The third like? Oh, I don't know what you're trying to say, Chris. I got 4 likes. Wow. You guys are awesome. The third like. Oh, that was you. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, N2YJP. The more likes, the better. I'll try and stay as long as I can. I got a third audience member. Wow. I'm almost 9 there, right? Um, almost to 9 likes. I think so. Yeah, I think it's almost up to 9. I'm not sure who the third audience member is, but welcome to my channel, TDP, Touring Different Places. Welcome. You meant to say 9 p.m. Oh, I think you meant 9 likes, but 9 p.m. tonight. Yeah, I'll try and stay on as long as I can, as much as I can. I'll be all right. How have you guys been tonight? What's going on? It's almost 7 p.m. here in Wyoming. So, um, yeah, it's almost like not, well, it should be almost 9 p.m. here in East Coast time in New Jersey. Well, it's good to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. Um, and what was I gonna say? Hmm, not sure what I was gonna say. I guess the third audience member was lurking and just listening to this live stream tonight on this um, Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. and I got up to 4 likes tonight. And um, as you can see out the window there, it is dark out. And I thank John Roberts for joining me tonight. It is twilight out there, not much daylight left, or really no sunlight left out there. Outside my bedroom window, I like to reminisce and watch old commercials from the 1970s and 80s. Oh yeah, me too. I like the old McDonald's commercials and um, other commercials from the 80s. I forget. You still have light here. Oh yeah, because you're in the central United States, so it's more more daylight. I understand. Out west, it's 3 hours. I know out west in California and Nevada, it's still more daylight out there too. Wyoming, I'm trying to think what state is nearby there. I wish I had a map in my bedroom so I would know where Wyoming is nearby. All the way out west, right? I know that Las Vegas, Nevada, and California is all the way 3 hours different, so it's more daylight out there. I missed your message. Sorry. If you could, can you send me that message again? I'm sorry, I missed your message. Level Kmart commercials and theater intermission ads. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I remember the Kmart stores, Sears department store commercials. Um, what other commercials was there? Trying to think. I remember Woolworths, I think it was. Yeah, all these stores are like going out. I remember Sears department store would carry the Craftsman tools and the Craftsman lawnmowers, cut the grass. Yep, I remember those too. I remember Alexander's department store on Long Island, New York. It was right next to Green Acres Mall in Valley Stream, New York, I think it was. And that's totally gone. I wish the Mexican restaurant would come back, Chi Chi's. Um, they don't have those anymore, restaurants, but I miss those. I miss that restaurant or those restaurants. Chi Chi's Mexican food. And now we have a Hobby Lobby, all a store, Harbor Freight. Oh yes, I heard of Harbor Freight. And they carry I think they carry tools. Anyway, um, I'm gonna try and keep this to an up to an hour live stream. I'm kind of tired right now. I had a long day. Walmart is right beside the old Kmart. Really? I wonder. My question is, there's a Walmart in Somerset, New Jersey, but I wonder what's gonna go in its place. I mean, not Walmart. There used to be a Kmart on Eastern Avenue in Somerset. It's not there anymore, and it's an abandoned building now. I wonder what's gonna go there in its place where Kmart used to be, and what Sears used to be off of Route One in I think it's New Brunswick. What's gonna go there because they knocked down the Sears building, and what's gonna go there? That'd be nice if they put an ice rink there, an indoor ice rink. That should turn it into a shelter for the homeless. The Kmart building, or are you talking about the Kmart building, or are you talking about the Sears building? Like they knock it down and make a homeless shelter? Is that what you meant, or you meant the Kmart building turned into a homeless shelter? Like that'd be a great thing if they do that. Or the old Kmart building. That'd be awesome that you do that. I mean, I think the homeless would appreciate that. A shelter. I think they really would. My phone is on. I mean, not my phone. I keep making these mistakes tonight. When I get tired, I just um, accidentally say the wrong thing. I meant to say um, my iPad computer, Apple, is on the tripod. I used to say on my phone, but my phone is being repaired. To be ready by sometime tomorrow. And I forgot to bring home my chocolate. I left it in my my I left it at my mom's house in the refrigerator because I didn't want the chocolate to melt in the package. I put it in the refrigerator. Totally forgot. But I have to cash my check. Uh, my Aunt Mary gave me a check for my birthday, so I have to cash that tomorrow. It's $30, and I have to get chocolate. So two things. I was a bully. If I was a billionaire, I would have bought the old Kmart, even if it would cost $200 more. Is that what you said? Because the message disappeared too quickly. That'd be awesome if they. Well, I know Sears is not in business anymore. Unless you know of a Sears that's in business, let me know. I think they're mostly out of business, right? I mean, there's abandoned places in the world and abandoned malls and everything. $200 million. That'd be awesome. I mean, it would be nice. Like, right now, the buildings are, what you call it? The Sears building they're knocking down. It'd be nice if they built an ice rink in its place, an indoor ice rink right off of Route One in New Brunswick, New Jersey. That'd be awesome. Maybe that would happen, but I'm not sure. There's no sign saying it's going to be an ice rink, but some kind of family fun activity that would be nice, like an ice rink or um, I play ice hockey. That's why I got my hockey equipment, and that would be very nice because it wouldn't be that far away from me. I'm in North Brunswick, and New Brunswick is not that far. It's like probably 20 minutes or 15 minutes. I would would help people in need by letting them come in my store and do grocery shopping and for clothes and other. Yeah, that would be really nice of you. That would be really nice. That would be a helpful thing, and I'm sure the homeless would really appreciate that. They really, really would. There's uh, there's people in need of things, and that's a very caring thing to say. That would be awesome. I would be like other rich that like to get richer. I'm not like them. Same thing with me. I wish I was rich. You're welcome, my friend. I want to see a couple of Mets hats. Oh, this one's has some mark on it. I didn't realize that. I think that's. Believe me, that's a piece of food, and I didn't mean to wear that on the live stream. Sorry. This Mets hat. Let me wear this one. Oh, let me show you this one. This one has a Mets. It thundered here last night. Thunderstorms in your area. My goodness. It's probably headed this way towards New Jersey. My guess. That's a cool ball cap. Yeah, isn't it? Look at that. It's not what you think it is. It's not a do-rag. It looks like a do-rag on the side, kind of, and it's not. It's actually, it looks like a do-rag because it looks like the shape of a do-rag. See how it's curved? I got that. And some of these need washing because it has a couple of stains on it. And let me show you something else. I'm a New York Giants fan, and that's when they were conference champions. Still got the sticker on it. And I don't know what year it was because it doesn't say the year. I got my thing plugged in, charged my iPad. Let me sit up. This hat here, National Football League, Conference Champions, New York Giants. And I like the sticker, that's why I left it on there. It is locker room product of the National Football League. And I am a New York Giants fan. And I don't know why, but they didn't put the year on it. I'll hang that back on my hat rack right there. I like to share things. And this this logo here was when I was in Special Olympics USA Games in Orlando in 2022. Isn't Michael Strahan a New York Giant football player? Yes, he is. He is actually I'm not sure if he's the host on Good Morning America, but he was. I mean, not Good Morning America. Was it Good Morning America or I think it was Good Morning America. He used to be a host on Good Morning America. He's retired now from that. Yeah, he's retired from the National Football League. Great all around New York Giant. Yeah, Good Morning America. I thought he was a Good Morning America host. I'm not sure if he's still a host of the Good Morning America. What you call it? Good Morning America. In the studios in New York City, in Times Square. Oh, that's what I thought. I like this show with John Quinones, I think his name is, and it was it's the show What Would You Do, and it's a great show. If you ever watch it on ABC, I think it is. They go around with the cameras and even the Impractical Jokers that are on True TV. John Quinones, What Would You Do? Yep, that's the one. Yep. It's on ABC. I'm not sure if it's still on air or not, but it's they go around with the ABC cameras, and um I forgot what the show was about, but yeah, it's have you met Jaron Quinones or no? I'm just curious. Here's my patch for my USA games from what I wore when I played softball. You never met him before? Oh, it's okay. Anyway, I've been live streaming for over an hour and 3 minutes. I wish would meet him too. I agree. I totally agree with you. He is a cool guy. I'm a little tired. I'm okay though. I'm okay, buddy. I'm just trying to hold this tripod steady. This way I don't have to hold my iPad. I'm okay. I'm a little tired, but I'll be alright. I doze off a lot too when I'm watching videos on YouTube too. I get very tired. I stay up late night watching um live streams. I'm an audience member of different channel um different channels, and I like watching different live streamers. It's too many to mention. Um, there's a lot of live streamers out there, and eventually I'll try to get uh, higher subscriber count, and push to my goal. Um, working hard and trying my best at it. Do you ever watch Pluto or Tubi or Crackle? They're free. Um, I did have Crackle at one point, but I think I unsubscribed. I do have I forget what it's called. I'd rather watch movies on YouTube because otherwise I'm using them too much. Um, I think they call megabytes or something like that. Too much. I don't have too much. I would have to pay for more megabytes on my what you call it, on my Apple iPad. There've been a lot of shows on there. Yeah, I mean I could find it, the old shows right on YouTube. I understand. Mm-hmm. My hair's growing in nicely on the sides. Look at that. I think I'm tired from. I had two Pepsis with the taco dinner, and I think that's a lot of eating. And plus, I had. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I also had. I still like YouTube. I like YouTube a lot, and I also had an apple cobbler. I had Granny Smith apples, pieces of cake in it. Um, it was delicious. It had apple strudel in it. Tacos, yeah. It was the taco bowl, BOWL, and it was delicious. The beef was kind of salty, but a little bit cheese. I expected more cheese than that, not a little bit, but it wasn't much cheese. I could have put more cheese on it, but it did say it came with guacamole and asparagus, but I did or pico de gallo or something like that. That was red hot pepper. I didn't want it. I'm making you hungry. Sorry. I wasn't trying to intentionally make you hungry. I was just um, saying that I don't know if you like tacos at all, but oh, you're just kidding. That's funny. um, if I'm gonna make beef for tacos, cook the beef in a pan. I'd rather buy my own spices than the taco kit seasoning because if I buy like McCormick seasonings, I can put my own seasonings in that instead of buying the extra. I love making homemade tacos. You mean the actual taco shell or the burrito or the soft uh, burrito, soft tortilla or whatever they call it? I'm not sure what chorizo is. Is that a, a sausage? A chorizo? Not a soft chorizo. I meant a chorizo is a sausage, a spicy sausage. I'm guessing, right? But definitely, I would love to visit Vegas. I haven't been to Fremont Street. I know they have the Tony Marcus band. Just the taco kit with soft shell tacos. Ah, I know what the one you mean. Yep. I find like in the box the soft tacos are too small. Um, in the plastic bag, the taco burritos are bigger. Um, I think in the bread section they have it, or the deli section they have the soft burritos, and you could fill more beef and cheese, or if people don't like, you know, if they're vegetarians, you could just add lettuce and cheese and tomatoes and cucumbers and things like that. Sour cream and tomatoes and shredded cheese. That sounds delicious. Oh my goodness, I love sour cream, but I don't like what the sour cream and onion dip. It's too salty. If it's like what do you call it? The French onion dip. Too much salt they add in that packet. But when like um during New Year's Eve, My sister bought, the sour cream, mixed in the seasoning of the onion dip stuff. I think it was the onion dip. But they put too much salt in this dip stuff that you mix in with the sour cream, and it's just. I think my sister should have added a little bit of the dip, of the mix, and it's just nasty with a lot of salt. It makes my it makes it kind of makes me sick too. It I don't know how to explain it. It just leaves a bad taste. It makes me thirsty. It makes me I don't know what to say. I hope what I'm saying tonight is okay. I mean, I hope I didn't say anything wrong, or you didn't take anything wrong by me saying it, or about. I want to try and be respectful. I mean, to everyone. And I hope you're doing well, you and your family, and hopefully everything's going well. Um, yeah, I've been to. I forget when I was in New York City. I watched the dance parade. It's raining the whole time. Some French fries at fast food restaurants are too much salt on it. You said, or it's salt and pepper. Just salt. I feel when the I feel like when they add too much salt on the French fries. I've been to a place called Five Guys Burgers Fries. They added too much salt on it. I'm gonna have to tell them less salt next time because I feel the salt is just um, too much, consuming salt, and I don't want to wind up with high blood pressure. I really, really don't. Anyway, I did two live streams. Uh, one live stream at my mom's house, and then another live stream tonight. I'm being more consistent about that. And my mom was like, "Why don't we do another live stream about take the picture and then talk about the food," which I just did tonight about the taco dinner I had. And my mom, oh, I meant to tell you, um, my mom had a sandwich. I think it was a turkey sandwich with bacon on it or something, and coleslaw. And she had, I don't know if she had dessert. No, she didn't have dessert. Oh, I'll tell her you said hi, Joe. Definitely. I'll definitely tell her, um, John Roberts. I'll definitely tell her you said hi. Oh, you're very welcome. Anytime. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that, man, about your mom. My condolences. My dad passed away um, 2 years ago. 2 years from lymphoma cancer. It spread throughout his whole body. He died. Passed away at the age of, I think it was 79 or something. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Anytime. My mom broke the news to me. She went to my house 2 years ago, and I know he's in the hospital. A couple of times he wasn't eating right, wasn't listening. He had a heart attack in the chair. Other times wasn't listening. Put extra salad dressing and other stuff on his salad. Wasn't even listening. Just taking meds. Wasn't listening to his doctors or nurses. It was, I don't know. What can I say? Didn't listen. I tried to help him. Thank you so much, John Roberts. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you, my friend. I'm just giving a moment of silence for your mom that passed away, and for my dad that passed away. I know. My uncle John Reardon is in heaven too. My dad used to play cards with him. Probably playing cards in heaven with my uncle John. Oh, I know what you mean. I know exactly. I try not to think of sad stuff, but like I remember about the happy times, that we spent with our that I spent with my dad, my uncle, and my aunt Jean, my godmother. She's in heaven too. She fell in her kitchen and hit her head, and she had a brain. I think it was a brain hemorrhage, and she ended up passing away. I look at it that way, definitely. Um, of my childhood memories. That's a good way to think of it, and I want to thank you for that. I'll be alright. I'm okay. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Sorry. I am kind of sleepy right now, to tell you the truth. It's been a long day. Um, but I tell you one thing, like when the summer comes, um, before I end this live stream tonight, you better get some rest, my friend. Oh, definitely. I tell you the truth, when it comes to the humidity and it gets very hot and humid, and the humidity's the highest, it makes me very tired, to tell you the truth. Thank goodness for air conditioners, but when it comes to humidity and it gets really hot, it makes me so, my energy is drained. It really is. I meant like really sleepy, tired. And I want to thank you, John Roberts, for joining me tonight, and Chris Burrows and to YJP. I'm going to put my air conditioner up on Friday. It's supposed to be hot on Friday in Wyoming. I'm guessing it's going to be. Oh, speaking of humidity, it's going to be 90 degrees or 80 degrees in New Jersey. Very welcome, my friend. How hot is it going to be in Wyoming tomorrow? I mean, not tomorrow, on Friday. I keep making these. When I'm tired, I keep making these mistakes. When I say tomorrow, I meant on Friday. Um, oh, gee. You're gonna put it on the air conditioning tonight if you're home. If I'm going out to the mall or anything, I usually um, turn my thermostat up so the air is not going on for nothing. I don't want um, to lower the air too much, uh, lower, and then the air conditioning just goes on because it uses up too much electricity. I'm not sure, but it probably be hot Friday. Oh, that's all right. I mean, thank goodness for air conditioning. But um, yeah, I gotta get some rest and have a great night. And I'll talk to you next time on the next live stream. And thank you uh, for joining me tonight. It's about 75. Uh, that's kind of warm. I think it's like kind of mild, right? Yeah. Anyway, thank you, and have a great night now, and you have a good night too, my friend, and take care. Bye bye for now. Bye. Nice chatting with you tonight, and take care, my friend. Bye. I gotta get some rest. Good night. Take care. Oh, nice talking with you too, and um, have a great night, and tomorrow's another day, and I'll talk to you then sometime soon. All right, take care. Good night now.